Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me in my dashboard happy planner, which I use for social media. So I'm going to pull these pages out and we'll dive right in. Okay, so this was an outdated planner, so I did already white out all of the dates. But now let's dive into some stickers. I'm going to use this Flower Power Mega Book, and I'm going to use this set of florals here. This is inauguration week. I don't want this to turn political, but I want like the red and blue florals from this to kind of be my inspiration for the spread. There's not many of them, so I probably will have to bring in some of the other colors, but I definitely want to focus on the red and blue. So let's just dive in here. I'm going to start with these boxes. I want to use these red and blue boxes to cover up these words that I don't use. Okay, so now let's dive into the florals. I know I'm going to use these large red ones. So let's see, how do we want to do this week? We can at least start with one on each of the corners. Okay, so that is a start. Okay, we'll save those scraps for now. I think I'll add some of these little blue ones to here. Because I think, yeah, there's 2 pages of all of these, so we can at least do 2 there. Okay, so there wasn't enough down here, so I'm just using the scraps to make a little bit more of a cluster. Let's see. That's pretty. I love doing corners. Now, I do feel like I need to add a little bit of blue over here. Let's just use one of them, and maybe... I think that's good. Add just a little bit of blue there. All right, where else should we go now? So I was wondering if I wanted to bring in other colors, but because like we could then add something like this, but I think I want this to be pretty simple, just red, blue. So let's just try and stick with that. So let's add a floral here. Okay. And then I think maybe just a little red one we could do here. Okay. Yeah, so this will be a pretty easy spread, I think. So back to the boxes. So down here, I do like to track Instagram and YouTube followers or subscribers. So let's use... All right, so I will use both of these for that. And then we can layer this one right on top of it. Okay, that's cute. Now, I did also see there's these strips that I think are really pretty. Like this is just blue and white, so I love that. I also think we brought in a little bit of this color in that sticker, which I'm fine with. So we could also use this. Let's see how it would look to do something like this, just to add some color over here. It just is not gonna go all the way. So let's get it centered, but I think that I'd be okay with that, just to add a little something over here. Okay, I like that to add just a little bit of color to that side of the page. Okay, so we still have a couple red and blue florals that we can play with. So I think I'm gonna add one right here. I'll just cut it so that it perfectly looks like it's kind of peeking out of that box. Okay, that's pretty. Looks like it's peeking from behind there. I think I'll add a red one right here. Again, cutting just a little bit so it's peeking from behind there. Okay, that's pretty. And then I have just this little piece of scrap from something else, and I think I'm gonna put that down here. I'll add just a little bit of something right there. Okay, so I realized that I cut this straight line like that, so it looks like there's a mistake there. So I'm going to try and cover that up with this. I think that helps, and that's pretty. It's kind of this like blue color. Okay, I have two more of these like big red florals that I could potentially add. Like I could add a little piece right here. Let's just try it. So we can just add a little bit more of the florals throughout, okay? And then maybe one, I'm going to replace this one with this because it's a little bit bigger and I think it'll just fit better there. Okay, I like that better up there. So now we have big floral cluster and then just like some little florals here. I may even add this one. Let's see. Maybe I could add this just like here. Yeah, let's do it. And then we're saving every piece of extra, so that can now go over here. And it just adds like a little bit extra there. Okay. So now I'm just gonna write in the dates in all of my categories and we'll see how the final spread looks. Okay, so I wrote in all of the dates and then I realized that I needed some habit trackers, which I found in BizBabe. And then I wanted to do bullet points over here, which I found in this winter book. So the colors don't match perfectly. Like this is more of a maroon and this is almost more of a pink red, but I am gonna go with it. I love how this turned out. It was a really quick spread to make, which is great. I'm getting the hang of this dashboard layout, but thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.